Egidijus Green Machine Kavaliauskas. Remember him? He'll be facing Mike Fox. Remember him? Let's talk right quick.
Push the weight and now flex. Alive is 1 in the 6. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bros on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's talk about this real quick. This is on the Fundora Ocampo undercard. This is a nice matchup. Egidijus Green Machine Kavaliauskas. I don't want to butcher his last name, but we know him as Green Machine. Versus Mike Fox. Why do I care about this? You know, listen. First of all, it's Green Machine. Green Machine was stopped by Bud Crawford, but this is also the guy that knocked Bud down, and they didn't call it. Decent fighter. You know, Bud got off the floor and whooped his ass. That's what happened. Noticeable size difference between Mike Fox. Now, why do I care about this fight? Just off of general principle, I'm rooting for Mike Fox. This is a welterweight bout. If you don't remember, Mike Fox is the guy that fell victim to this woman, Gloria Martinez. Well, actually, the whole entire WBA. Mike Fox also wrote a letter, you know, challenging when he fought. I forget this fool's name. But this fool, y'all know what happened. Mike Fox clearly he was the underdog, late replacement. First thing they tried to do was they skinned the gloves. If you remember that, they tried to skin the gloves, and his opponent got to the ring with the skin gloves. And forgive me for forgetting that buffoon's name because he was a cheater himself. Tried to skin the gloves. Somebody from the camp caught it. They notified the ref. The ref asked them who signed off on these, and you heard someone in the background saying, "Not me." And they fixed the gloves and proceeded with the fight. Fox drops him early in the fight, outboxes him the rest of the fight, and this fool got the nod. And Team Fox challenged it, and WBA says we've investigated ourselves and we found no wrongdoing. And this woman was one of the judges that she's one of the people that had a really messed up scorecard. I'm trying not to be belligerent on my videos as much as possible. And she got a slap on the wrist. She got a suspension, and then she pops back up. As usual, she's married to somebody high ranking in the WBA. But this doesn't like surprise us. She popped back up and she's right back in the judge's seat. So this is just one more sanctioning body that we shouldn't trust. WBC, WBA, WBO is owned by Bob Arum. You know, IBF, everybody's on shaky legs. So in a sense, these belts, they're not really worth the time or effort when people pay to see the talent. That's another conversation. That's up for grabs. It's like whatever. That's up for, not up for grabs. It's up for discussion. But this woman is disgusting. And she ripped off poor Mike Fox. So now he's back in the ring. And I hope he does well against Green Machine. Green Machine is a pretty good fighter. As you can see, both men are in shape. But Mike, he got some height on him, man. And, you know, hope he doesn't fight like Fundora in this fight. He doesn't need to do that. He's rangy. Work that jab. You know, bust him up from the outside. When he tries to give up for the inside, use your height to your advantage. Judo his ass. Throw him around. Be the bully. I had Mike's father on my show. He's a very good man. And I'm going to hit him up as soon as I'm done with this video. Be like, look, we're rooting for your son. And, you know, we're trusting that all will be well. You know, and I'll hit him up after the fight again. You know what I mean? So salute to Mike Fox, man. Salute to Team Fox. I am so sorry that you guys had to go through that, you know, that mishap, that it was beyond your control. And I know You know, these athletes are human. What you see in the camera is not what you see when they sit at home and it marinates and they're by themselves. It's like, yo, why'd they do that to me? Well, you know, it's racism. It's racism. It's blatant racism. And they had an agenda. They had an agenda. And this is what we're dealing with. So salute to Mike Fox. Hopefully all is well. And hopefully you come out on top. I'll be watching. And you know, no hate towards Green Machine, but you know, look, I don't like what Fox went through. At least you got the fight, buddy. Mike Fox is, you know, his career is pretty much, you know, with that one loss that they want to overturn, loss to set people back, man. It's not fair. You know, life is fair, and no one owes us understanding, but we know what we see. So I'm glad to see Fox back in the saddle, and I trust he'll do well. But Green Machine is no pushover. So let's see what happens, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Bronx on deck. Move!